And before you walk out the door, you just throw that on with everything.
Do you want to evoke this classic countryside living, this town and country, this rich equestrian look that estate is all about?
In a new, fabulous way,
you
right?
You need these boots.
You do,
We have two choices in terms of color, all black, and then they both have the eye on the side, which kind of has like an equestrian vibe too, but it stands for Isaac.
Yes, it does.
The black and then the cognac black. First look, only order of the year. This is building on the iconic Isaac riding boot look. This is this year's version. It's a faux leather that is about the most realistic faux leather I've ever seen in my life.
Me too.
Last year's version was $200 and blew out of here. This year's version, for the very first time, comes in a wide.
Right, the wide calf.
The wide calf. So if you choose the wide calf, you also have the wide footbed, sizes 5 through 12. The medium circumference is 14.72 inches. The wide is 15.1. So about, I don't know, about half an inch wider. So if you need, if you need that extra bit, we wanted you to be able to have that.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so this is a state in a boot.
I mean, exactly. The look of it is something so fabulous. And it's something that I've been doing on QVC since I started, like since day one.
Yeah.
One thing I brought with me was the whole riding boot look and the whole riding boot aesthetic, which then built to a collection called Estate, right?
Yeah.
But I think it all starts with the boot.
Yeah,
You know? I mean,
it really
starts
does.
with the riding boot. If you're going to talk equestrian, you're going to talk riding. And what I love about it is that it's faux leather, but it really looks like leather.
It looks so realistic. I want to smell it.
Me too. And I have to tell you, like, whether you get the black with the brown trim or the black with the black trim, there's a modernity to it. You know what I mean? There's just the way it's shaped, just the shape of the toe, the incredible heel height, this wonderful little insert.
Oh yeah, look at this.
That's really chic and special, right? You're not expecting to see that, and then you turn around or you cross your legs, and that just adds a little something to it, you know? So you've got that little gold accent and then the little eye gold accent. So it's just a little gold that's kind of playing off each other with that wonderful, just classic riding boot plug, this wonderful right? And then the gorgeous way that it fits through the ankles. And I'll tell you what, like if you have, I think we have wide calf and wide footbed.
Yes, we
have
do.
Both.
For the very first
darling,
time.
you can be so couture with this, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you can be so couture. You can get the most perfect fit on these boots. And then, you know, by the way, here's the thing. I love going through the process of buying something and studying it and kind of just adding it to the cart, and because then you've got the thing that you think you need, that you want. And then when you get it, you go like, gosh, how did I not, like, this was something I really needed, you know? I feel like every woman needs a riding boot.
You have to.
You have to.
It never goes out of style.
Never.
I mean, if you think about it, there are times when it will be at the top of the list, but it never ever goes out of style. And these you will have for years. For pants like the faux suede that we're both wearing. I mean, Michelle and I are both wearing them the exact same way, but under a skirt, under a dress.
Can we talk for 1 minute about the comfort technology that's built into that? That's another reason why my riding boots are always so incredibly popular, because of the comfort technology that just cannot be beat. Like, if I could go through the layers and the relationship of the different kinds of comfort foam and comfort padding that go into that boot, and also the way the boot is sort of, I mean, it's right now it has like a stuffing in it, but the upper is rather sprung. We call it sprung, so that you're not like, you don't have to like break these in.
Right.
You get them home, you put them on your feet, and they look
really
and they feel really comfortable. I'm telling you,
either
opposite
one,
opportunity.
Whether you choose the medium or the wide, there is some goring there too that will move with you.
Yes.
This is the cognac black. We also have them in black in either the medium calf, which is 14.72 inches, or the wide calf for the very first time, 15.1. They're a $37 charge and a credit card, and they will go